Well, hello, good grief. Hello, good evening. Welcome back. Like I was saying last night, there's another game I wanted to give a try. Something a little bit different to what I am used to. Usually I do a lot of RPGs and try my best. Other ones. This time is actually a visual novel. I've had it on my Steam library for a little while, but the reviews look good. It is. I will basically jump straight into it actually. It is called Find Love or Die Trying, so perfect for a Friday night where I can attempt to get dates, unlike in real life where I don't get any. So at least in game, I might be able to make my family proud. But I digress. Let's get into it. So I don't know a lot about this game. I do know that it is basically part of it is like a dating kind of part. There's also it's basically right in the title. So we will jump straight into it. We'll have a good look around. Hopefully audio is all good. And oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. Why is that doing that? That will come up for me soon. Anyway, yeah, hopefully audio is all good. Everything else seems to be fine, but I'm sure people will tell me if there's anything wrong. So we will get straight into it and let's see if we can get some dates. Let's see if the game works. Start. There we go. I go by, oh, gender affirmation at the right away. Okay, I go by she, her. Episode pilot. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not going to give them voices, but this is my voice anyway, so it works out well. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just for 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on. Already they're choosing violence. Oh, this is nice. Who are you? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Nah, I just got here. I think I missed a bubble. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really, you should be thanking me. I'm gonna guess, because this is the only person here, I'm gonna guess that was you, but you know what? I want my makeup to be like hers. I want my eyes to be like hers. I want to be her. The gender envy is already real. I'm pretty sure that was you, my dude. What's with that look on your... Ah, damn it. Now we're right back to where we started. Okay. Great. Oh, this game is just violent. I love it already. I mean, what? Rise and shine, sleepyheads. Ow, did you just hit me? Wait, didn't this just happen? Of course not. There's no way I'd hit you twice. I would. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Do I give them voices? No, I don't think I can give them voices. I can't voice act. Wait, what? I swear, I didn't even hit you that hard. She admits it. Oh, damn. Yes. You know what? Yes, this is, other than the title screen, this is one of the first main characters I'm seeing. And already I am just like, I want to look like her. I'm jealous. Wait, what? I swear, I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Sounds like crime. Why's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? My name is... No, we're giving me my act... Do we go KJ or Kaylee? You know what? KJ. I'm not giving my real name to a total stranger. My name is KJ. We've got Casey for the Pokemon playthrough. We're not doing Casey here. My name's KJ. It's KJ. Of course it is. Why would it not be KJ? I can't remember anything else though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are or what you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying, though we just called it Find Love for the uninformed. Okay. Oh, this is Cat. See, some of the reviews for this game, it did mention Cat, and honestly, I can kind of see it. I'm the producer. The name's Cat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. Don't you wink at me, my dude. That's I don't feel like calling a pretty lady my dude is socially acceptable, but you know what? Why not? You'll get to know two of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 days with each of them. Then on the seventh day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at this final. Excuse you? 1 week? Meeting people for 1 week and then you marry them? What the heck? That seems straightforward enough to me. It does not, but okay. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice of whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset with a gold-plated yacht at their last date. You know what? I just want the gold-plated yacht. That makes me sound like a gold digger. I don't know what I would do with a yacht. Maybe sail it like a normal person. Oh, okay. Can we continue with the dialogue? Oh, here we go. Happily ever after, forever, except with other yacht. It's a loner. Okay. We don't get the yacht. It's no longer worth it. If she says no, oh, the face changed, the music changed, everything changed. Well, we're going to have to kill you. Okay, there it is. Why? You can't say something that's like that with that look on your face. Wait, what? Killed? I didn't sign up for this. You were joking, right? Oh, Damien? Are you gonna be a good guy or are you gonna be a bad guy? You look like a bad guy. It's something, I think it's the teeth. It could be the face. Could be just the whole thing. Could be the name. Could be anything. Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Oh yeah, he's a bad guy, 100%. Oh, why? Oh, this has language in it. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, so we're gonna beep that out. Really, you look like I just took a beep in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien, Damien Black. He's got a very feminine voice, and that's okay. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for battle royale games on the planet. Battle royale games like computer games? Yeah, like Fortnite. I mean, what? You've been living under a rock stink the bad armpits. Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, it wasn't this season, I swear. I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who... Okay, fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. Okay, sure. Sure? That's where you come in. And hey, it's not a bad deal, except for if I strike out, I die. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, hmm? Oh, hello, James from Pokemon Undercover. Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is that one? Okay. See this guy here. If his name is One, he is the one for me because that's. I like the hair. I like the build. I'm not a big fan of the expression. He looks scared and honestly fair. So that's the thing. We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna. Excuse you? The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Okay. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. I wish he would not tell you once. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for lack of trying. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me deep in the soul. This is gonna call me out. Can't wait. How would you know that? Cat side. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know? Oh. Oh, there we go, okay. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you... I don't make the rules, KJ. I'm sorry. Wait, she actually looks mad when she's saying that, or really impatient. Really? You're a pretty serious person, KJ. Yes. My life is on the line. My dude. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in this paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? My life. Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing. If the girl I ask says no, the little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan, and you want your memories back and presumably to leave the show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Most people would be unalived. Seriously, all you had to do is get to know 5 lovely women. For a second I thought that's lonely, and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. What happens if I say no thanks, get me out of here? I won't be knocked off straight away, will I? I'm gonna try it. No thanks, I'm getting out of here. And where would you go? Home, of course. And where's home? Thought so. Look, things would be a lot easier for the both of us if we just worked together. I wonder if her life is on the line. I'll make sure nothing crazy happens to you and that you'll probably get home safe. More importantly, playing along gives you a chance to survive. Doesn't that sound better than getting killed for sure? You heard what Damien was going to do to the intern. Oh, he was serious about that. He is an angry boy. There's going to be free food. You know what? I'm sold. Okay, never mind. We are definitely sold. Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. But only for the free food. I don't care about love. I don't care about reality shows and that. I just want the free food. Is there a chocolate fountain? You won't regret it, promise. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. I'm scared. Follow me. I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat, grab me by the hand and pull me along. Okay. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? You ain't smiling. Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I have an itchy ear. I guess it must have flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Oh. Is this person looking for a wife? I can be wife material. I can cook, I can clean. I can look after the animals that we'll definitely have. What else could a man and or woman want? I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. That would be a few $1 million here. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. Hey, it's 1. To give the world top tier enjoyment. We have 1 and 2. Do we have 3? Okay, you know what? I kind of like 2 now. I like that here more. To protect our butt from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. This is Team Rocket, but except for 2 members, there's 3. We work like slaves for the shells above. I don't know what a shell is. We're the brothers 5. Oh, wait. Oh, there are 5. Who do I want? I like how Kat's just in the background and it's just like, okay, boys, get out. 1, 2. Okay, they're all gonna say their names now. I would either like 2 or 3. Prepare to. This is Team Rocket. This is literally Team Rocket, except for extra members. Get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Do you have a time machine? Oh, I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. You are. I simp for you guys. I mean, what? Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. Is it actual accountants or is it what the internet knows as accountants? Because that's two very different things. Wait by the mention doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. Okay, by numbers 1 to 5. I walk to the doors. Hey KJ, can you hear me? Cat's boomed. Good grief. Cat's boomed. Cat's voice boomed across the island, although she was nowhere in sight. Cat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else can we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Yes, that's exactly how I want to meet the love of my life. Good points. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, head on to the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, okay. Watch me instantly forget all these rooms, but I like the fact that they are in different locations. I wonder if this is all the locations there are. Also, why so many notifications? That is not necessary right now. Not me, just quickly. No, that's a selfie. Good grief. Like, I'm sure it'll be easy enough. It's just that under pressure or whatever, I will forget. Okay. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. Don't tell me what to do, because I will. I'll see you later, sweet chicks. Cat out. Right, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. Anybody home? Oh, this is nice. This is pretty. I want a place like this. Maybe I will when I win the lotto 10 times. Oh, you're cute. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Who are you? Who are you and why? Who are you and why are you? How are you? Hey, what's up? Well, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, KJ. You know me? Can I get to know you? I just realized that this character and my VTuber model looks a little bit too alike and it scares me. The clones. Maybe I do have a impersonator. Impersonator? Maybe. I don't know. I forgot the word. That's me. How did you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me. Is it Yui? Yui. Oh, I would need someone to help me pronounce that because I am not convinced I've got the right pronunciation even for the first name. Yui. Huh? We went to the same high school way back. Come again? Yeesh. You haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Indeed. I would forget my own name if I wasn't born with it. Guru? Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury? It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything. Really, I wouldn't joke about this, I promise. I would 100% joke about it. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. What did you do? What did you do? What the heck? How on earth could it be good to forget everything? Oh, I don't like this face. She looks like she got caught out in something and I'm scared. I am so scared. You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? No. Is there anything that I would like to forget from high school? I don't actually know because there's not... No, I don't really spend long enough. Ha ha ha. Nice. Yep. What did she do? What did she do that she's even just like, you know what, maybe it's a good thing you don't know. It's good to see you, KJ. You haven't changed. If it's like just when we used to fool around back then. Oh. Did we fool around? Fool around like in a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. I have my doubts. It's good to see you too, Yuri. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all aren't really my thing. But I saw that you were... What are you making me say? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. Oh, I haven't seen the word ginormous for a while. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Oh, we are already going to her room? What the heck? Oh, wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Same. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. Okay. I guess I'll see her later. Alright, so it does give us the options here now. Where to next? The library, the kitchen, the games room, the backyard. 100% the games room. Oh, actually, no. Let's go to the backyard. I want to see more of the outside first. Oh, this is pretty. Well, calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic leak. The field goes further than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and oh, you look sweet. Watch her be one of the least sweetest girls here. She slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you. You're KJ, right? I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Okay, I would probably say... Do I want this to be more realistic, or do I want it to be... No, because I have to date the girls. Well, hang on. Great. I need to make them like me. So, let's go for a jog. We want to survive. That's basically what the gist of it here. We want to survive. We want to date the girls and survive. Cannot wait to clip that later. Sure, that sounds... Alright, let's go. I don't think this is going to be a jog. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah. She's so fast, it takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though for some reason I feel like I've missed this. Oh, am I usually a jogger? Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Nailed it. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeants. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Huff huff. Alright, I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Oh, I thought I was exhausted. Is that all you've got? Ellie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Her attitude reminds me of there's a lady in GTA 5 and she's very competitive with like sports and whatnot. Sports, exercise, what have you. Just a few less cuss words and a slightly better happiness factor. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I can. I gained more and more speed and watched as Ellie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're even running faster than my dad did when he left. What? What? Hang on, wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Oh, Ellie, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think he's gonna run back anytime soon. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. Oh, okay. Well, he definitely ain't running back then. The guy, died before he even ever got a chance to. What? Don't be. I unalived him myself. Do I need to trigger warning this? I actually might do that really fast. Hang on, let's bring up Twitch because I'm scared. I mean, it should be fairly obvious, but just in case, let's quickly trigger warning. Let's do that. Trigger warning. Mention of unaliving. And adult topics. Because I'm not being cancelled on Twitch. And hopefully I spelled all those words right. We will find out. Anyway. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Okay, so we know that she's not an unaliver. Don't worry so much, KG. I'm kidding. I wouldn't joke about that. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. Yes. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, KJ. Huff. Let's run again sometime. No, we will not. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like an obese horse, gasping for air. Lovely, lovely imagery there. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Ellie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. After I get up, I guess I'll head over to... Now, I think this said we are only dating two. We're meeting up with two? Let's go to the games room just in case. Oh, I like you. I like this room. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Ooh, new high score. Oh man, it's such a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude. Oh, Tiro, I like you. I like your name. I like your face. I like your hair. I like you. Maybe it's time I swap teams. Do you know what happened to the internet? Internet crashed. I am the cause. What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. Does she know? Does she know about the rules of the game? You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. Okay, drama queen. Bleh. What is the person even doing in this situation? You know what? Like the design, like the game part. Do I want to date a drama queen? I should be the only drama queen in a relationship. No worries, KJ, she'll be fine. Oh, hey Kat, what's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age? Oh, why did my voice get that deep? I'm trying to get in the voice where I would use with gaming. But I don't think I actually have a different voice for that. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Oh, not the little face. I missed it. Hang on, can we go back? Yes, look at this. I know people that would use this in real life though. But she looks so sad. I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with Tara. You're a streamer? Same. Yes sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream in real life too. I do not. And I can't now. Oh my gosh. That face. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I had to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about? It's dating and trying to stay alive, but you don't know about the staying alive part, so it's dating. Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with the show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. You know what? Shots fired. Same deal. It's not the same deal, I think. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more details, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating show. Dating TV show. And my name's KJ. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like, oh, they're breaking the fourth wall kind of thing. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but look out, well, Tara's coming, and she always wins. I don't know if she's gonna win my heart though. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed, but who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Okay, cool. So we do get to meet everyone. That's good. Let's go to the kitchen. Hey, it's our numbers again. Oh, hello. These ribs are so well done. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, she's gonna be a brat. Okay, she's gonna be a brat. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour is up. Okay. I know we should have just worked in accounting. Enough with the accounting. Then I've just got the... Then I've just... Great. Then I've just... The opportunity for you. I just bought one of the neighboring islands and I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. Oh, is she a brat or is she not a brat? The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Oh shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Is she gonna have an accent? Maybe. Thank you, ma'am, Violet. Oops. Man, she's 100 times better than when 4 bossed us around. Oh. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1, if you insist on taking so long at the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding. Although upon further thought, you'll never... Good grief, I cannot read this. I'm trying for an accent and it's not working and it's missing. Just kidding. Although upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so maybe... She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Am I going to like her? Hey there, got a second chat? Pardon me, I did not see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that once set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. Oh, okay, 1 is having a time. I can confirm that. I wish Mama... Oh, wow. Wow. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, KJ. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. Look, some of us get desperate. I know. Would I fly anywhere for a date? For a blind date? Oh, for a blind date, absolutely not. Oh, it's Tara. Achoo. I do hope... Oh, wait, did Tara fly out? Okay. I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. Good thing I'm bad at sports. It's true, she's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than the royal black media. Alright, 3, your pay's cut by 50%. Dang. Oh, you're Damien. Enjoy your even worse instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like her. You like a surprise? A deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right? Oh, not the ... More dots. She didn't answer the question, what the heck? 1, why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. So we're going to the library, okay. Oh, this looks nice. Wait, is that Damien and Cat? Are Damien and Cat a thing? No, they're not. Are they? The library was like a library out of a movie, grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a... Okay, that's, maybe I got the... What the heck? Nothing like your average library, which becomes a certain set after closing time. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. Oh, she's nice. She looks nice. Am I sure it's not too late to swap teams? I mean, what? She was reading a magazine, or it seemed from the first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. Oh, and she's a smarty. She's a smarty pants. A/B testing after the apocalypse. Well, it sounds smart. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this just another an absolutely fetched truth T-bomb. Yes. Oh, she's one of those ones. Can you believe that this one celebrity would like date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like the people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe not the sophisticated one we're after. Oh gosh, it's so embarrassing. Why would it be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. Wait, where? I feel like she's like Miss Popular. And I need to channel that voice, and do I have the voice for her? I don't know. I don't have accents, I don't have anything else. I have questionable vocal cords, and that's great. Oh, what is this? This is a dating game, dating simulator visual novel called what is it called? I forgot. It's Find love or die trying. We had to woo girls, and if we don't, if they reject us, we die. And it's great. It is a thing, and I'm about to change teams, to be honest. To them, a library is just a place to film. I cannot read that. That is not the first time that sentence has come up. It's also not PG-13, but there's no R18 stuff in it. Maybe some words. That's about it. I'm Scarlett, by the way. You're KJ, correct? There it is. There it is. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlett. I like Scarlett. It's nice to meet you too, Kate. Oh, I've lost it. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show. Scarlett dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. How many magazines is she reading? What one is it? Oh, I'm scared. Just by that reaction and this reaction. Oh. She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Alright, stop messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, they are Team Rockets. Come to the main entrance of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. This is the sort of thing that Persona game I was telling you about a while ago, except I don't know how similar. Do I need to play Persona? That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I got myself into? I need consistency. But by the time I got there, the cat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why KJ is a perfect soulmate for each of you. Oh, okay. So is this like... This almost feels like the... Good grief, what was the name of that anime? It's one a friend and I watched together. Is it 100 girlfriends or 1,000 girlfriends? That really something like you. This gives me those vibes, because why not? But okay, so we have the athletic one. I like the sweater though. We have the one that could be British. We have the popular one. We have the gamer. We have I've already forgotten. She wasn't in the kitchen. She was in the... Oh, she was the one we may or may not have fooled around with in high school. That's who she is. I'm sorry, but you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like that ridiculous math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, KJ, but you're just in time for the first alone time segment, excuse you? Exactly, alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Oh, okay, so it's getting to know each other. It's not the other stuff. Okay, that's fine. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Okay, I guess. Oh, okay. So Ellie is the blondie, Scarlet is... Oh, they're not even in order. Okay, so Ellie is the one with the dog sweater, Scarlet is the red-haired, Tara is the green-haired, Violet is the platinum blonde, and Yui is the one that did not want us to remember our high school days. So that's a great way to explain it. I liked Scarlet. Scarlet is definitely one of them. Alright, we'll make it happen. Oh, I thought I got to choose too. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna go hang with Scarlet first, I guess. Let's have KJ start in the mansion, and you know where to bring Scarlet. Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene and then go find her. Wait, we're playing hide and seek? What the heck? It didn't say find... Good. Okay, we're gonna retry that. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. KJ, oh my... Thank goodness. You're okay. Oh my gosh. What's going on, Scarlet? Well, long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island. Did you? Earlier. There's nothing really like it. It's incredible, and I messed up my intro with you, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that smell causes amnesia. It's amazing. What? No, I'm trying to get rid of my amnesia. Well, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying it just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things, who they are, how to write, anything. Wait, are you the reason I can't remember things? The bad thing is... Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped up from the surprise. What does she create? Oh, what? Give me brains and bananas. Okay. Applying too much turns people into rapid monkey zombies hellbent on eating humans' brains. And bananas. Good grief, not the bananas. Now I know the G word is not a curse, but I am not going to say that word in respect for Christianity, and also Christians tend not to say that word, or try not to. So I'm not going to say that word, and I had to think that because I technically am. Anyway, so as I simp for these girls, but claim to yes. Anyway, moving on. But yes, I'm not going to say that word. I'm going to replace it as well. The door slammed shut again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast. 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get them out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Where is she getting all this stuff? What the heck? I'm scared of her. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder covering his face entirely. I'm sure it's flour. He flailed wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground unconscious. I don't think flour does that, never mind. What was that? It's a very valid question. What was it? Let's just say forcing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. Oh, that's sweet. So I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I don't think you did the best job, but I love your enthusiasm. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. Okay. Okay, Scarlet, sure. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there until we've got an antidote. This is not the bonding I had in mind. I mean, fun date idea. Work on amnesia concoctions and antidotes, but not... I mean, there's nothing wrong... Actually, I don't even like going to the movies on a date. What the heck? There's nothing wrong with a picnic in the park or on the beach or something. But you know what? Science works too. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh, we've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. What the? Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet. That's one way to knock out the competition. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. Ha ha ha. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Oh, I like that lighting change. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet, I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. I cannot with a voice. Friends, okay. They are... Wait, this... I feel like that is, like, based off a character from 100 Girlfriends. What the heck? She looks like one of them. Brains. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Oh, what the heck? Why do you have that? Okay, we are zooming through that because that is loud. Let's see if we can actually turn that down a little bit. Is it sound volume? We're gonna turn the sound volume down and hope for the best. Because that is rest in peace, headphone users. It's not for much longer, promise. We soon through today administering the antidote for each person. Each of them were knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Okay, the fiery gun is gone. That's fine. I was not expecting that. I apologize if that was loud in the ears. That was loud in my ears. Let's put that back up now. And we will see. Not quite the first aid you expected, huh? No. Turning people into mindless zombies, asking for brains and bananas, and working on an antidote and a gun, and shooting at them with said antidote is not my expectancy for a first date. Again, nothing wrong with a picnic at a park or a beach. Nothing wrong at all. Anyway, you can say that again. Oh, she's a GTA character for pulling a minigun out of nowhere. Yes, she could be in GTA. I would almost imagine there would be a character that could look like this. Maybe in GTA 6. It was definitely a first though. Cap told me that to make date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. That worked. That worked, Scarlet. Don't worry, you've got that all in one. I think I did a pretty good job at it. I guess technically that's true, but aren't there easy ways? Yes. Yes, there are. Something tells me that this woman is full of more surprises, and I cannot wait. I stumbled back to my room and plopped on my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey, it's Kat. Hey there, KJ. Sorry to bother you this late. That's right. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. I'm scared when... That should be a scary thing when women say that in a visual novel like this. Okay, not as bad, but it's giving me pose options. Okay. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Does Kat want to be in on the dating? Is Kat in love with me? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. Why? How many of the staff's beds have you sat on? You think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely? I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. Well done. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? Okay, she is a flirty one. I should take notes. I am too scared to use those notes. Um, but I mean, it's nice to dream. I can. Oh, okay. My character is smooth. I can think of a few things. I know what I'd like her to do. She can make my bed. She can vacuum the floor. She can. I should not be giving her housework to do. It's just my room's a mess. Um, you think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're in. Oh, I don't know what that means. What does that word mean? Incorrigible? Perhaps. Anyway, as a producer, I'm obligated to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show. I'm heartbroken. I am very smooth in this game. I am jealous. I'm jealous of my game persona. It's gonna be a great time for me, I think. Kaylee, how are you? I am good. I am playing this game, and it is almost making me want to swap sides. The girls here are pretty, and they are teaching me about flirting skills that I'm too scared to use. And I cannot wait to put that on the clips on TikTok. So, how are you? uh, just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. Wow. I am hoping I don't call her something. End game. I'll be checking in with you each night so to let you know how you're doing and to give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Yes, because if I don't get the girl, I die. No wonder why recruitment is a pain. Back to our topic. Our audiences really loved your date with Scarlett today. That's right, I'm on camera. I don't know if what I'd call you two... Good grief. I don't know if I'd call what you two had a date, but you two have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? No kidding, there's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. I'm good tired, but good. Yes, actually, that's a very mood. That's a very strong mood. Tired but good seems to be like the baseline. But I'm glad that at least good is in amongst that. What's up? That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. No drama. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. Actually, yes, good plan. More romance, yes, within reason. Triangles, no, because I would get jealous. And less zombies, 100%. I can fully support that motion. I like my love life to have no zombies. Yes. Okay, ooh, so tomorrow I want you to find out who your other soulmate candidate is and ask him on a date. Oh, I don't know. Do I want... No, I need to have two candidates, but I don't know if this actually makes a difference in terms of whether I live or die in game. No, because I want to kind of... I want Violet. I wanna speak to Violet because she seems very posh. And I mean, that's not my type anyway, but I feel like the two conflicting personalities would be very interesting. We've got like basically a basic girl, one of those basic ones, versus like posh. And I feel like that's two very different opposites and cannot wait. Alright, sounds too good to me. Oh, good to me. How was my day? It was good. What did I do? I woke up late because of who I am as a human. I took my dogs out. I have been... Honestly, the last couple of days have been chill, but it's been good. It's been very calm. It's been like boring to outsiders, but I guess that's what I need. Like, you've been crazy at work? Oh no. That's not great. That's the exact opposite of great. No wonder why you're tired. Is it crazy like you're used to it kind of crazy, or crazy as in like it's not often it happens? Because that could be in either way for this one. Really. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Scarlett right away, especially considering what just happened. Yeah, we, I do, but I want to meet Violet. I get that, but at the end of the day, we need ratings, and those are coming from people who want to see love triangles and whatnot, right? That's exactly right. Without those ratings being high every day, they'll axe the show and your life. Oh, of course they will, because why not? I guess that makes sense in a messed up way. I'm impressed with how well you took that. I'm used to it. Not used to it. Good grief. I would like to, for legal reasons and illegal reasons, I would like to point out that so far any of my love interests in real life I have not been threatened with my life yet. So I'm not used to that. In game, my persona is apparently used to it, or my character, I should say. I'm impressed at how well you took that. Is this not your first time on a life or death killing dating show? It is. Can't say that it is. It is. Wait, my character has been on other life or death shows? Dating shows? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. She does feel remorseful. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, KJ. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. Oh, she remembered to close the door. I don't even sleep in real life. I don't even sleep with my door shut. My bad. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Scarlett before I slept. Ah, I'm in love. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore. Oh, glitchy? Hey? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I tried to respond, but no words came out. KJ, promise me one thing. Oh? Don't you forget. Don't you dare forget. What did I promise? Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. Oh. But you lied, didn't you? What did I lie about? The plot, it thickens. Oh yes, episode 2. I forgot we're doing episodes. Well, it's crazy because it's not like our busy season, but we were as busy as gets in the busy season. Oh, really? That's not how you want that to work. Your busy season needs to stay as its busy season. The rest of it does not need to be as busy as your busy season. Good grief. Hey, it's Ellie and Scarlett. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? No, I woke up with a guilt-tripping voice saying that I lied and broke a promise. In game. Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Oh wait, you two got turned into zombies. You three? No, the four of you, but not Scarlett. Honestly, I can't remember. Although I did have a dream where we were being chased by someone. No, that's not how it worked. Oh really? And who was that? I think it was... Oh wait, Scarlett did chase him with the pew-pew thing. I think it was Scarlett. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library and then shot us to pieces. But you're back to normal and that's what counts. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What did you think made you dream that up? Either way, it was just a dream. Oh my gosh, there's a Pokemon reference. Although they had to change the look for Glare for probably copyright stuff. You used Minglare, it was super effective. Love that. If anything, love the reference. Come now, there's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. Yes. You're right, Scarlett. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, KJ. Oh man, how am I gonna talk myself out of this way? Some way or another, Scarlett and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be, because everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Apparently, my character does not want potential girlfriends to be zombies. You know what? Fair. Oh, there you are, KJ. I've been looking all for you. It's time to decide who your other soulmate candidate Who's your other soul? I cannot read today. Good grief. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How can I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl. Oh, wow. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. What a burn. What a total burn. Ow, that stinks. It'll just be between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Do they get unalived? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. Aw. Oh, Yui's not impressed. Oh boy, KJ, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Interesting. Phew, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. What? I mean, friendship plans. Are battle plans? That's not how you make friends, Tara. Maybe you should introduce yourself first, and then maybe battling like a few weeks into it, or unless something else happens. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, KJ, who's the unlucky girl? Listen, Kat. 9 lives is not going to be enough for you. Not going to lie. You're gonna need way more than 9. I would like to spend some time with... So, okay. Here's my thing. So, Scarlet seemed chill. Tara, although I feel like I'd vibe kind of well with her, I also kind of didn't like her attitude or like her behavior before. She just seemed a little bit too overdramatic for me, and I must be the only overdramatic one. So, she's out. Ellie seemed nice. She was competitive. She made dark jokes. It was amazing. That being said, I am not a fit person. And I'm trying to imagine a life where I have to go for jogs at 6 a.m. in the morning, and absolutely not. She gives me those vibes, and for that, she is also out. Yui? Working on the pronunciation. She looks very sweet. That being said, she said it was a good thing that in my memory got wiped. There was stuff in high school that we apparently wished to forget, and we used to apparently fool around, which means that something did not work out and there had to be a reason behind it. And for that, I don't want to find out what the reason is, because she looked very sorry, which means she messed up, which means I do deserve better. So Violet seemed a little bit like a brat at the start. That being said, she seemed nicer to the other employees rather than the first one. She kind of slants. So we're going to go with Violet. Look at how happy she is. Ellie is shocked. All of these guys are shocked. Kat is still winking. Why can I not choose Kat? Kat is no. We've already threatened her. We can't do that. Alright, we'll make it happy. Happy? Happen. Give us a minute to set up the scene and then go find her. Where's she going to be? So yeah, Scarlet and Violet. The 2 Pokemon games. That works out very well. I had just gone outside the mansion to find Violet when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. Am I a gold... Wait, is Violet rich? Am I going to be set for life? That's not the way I want to be looking at it, but still. It could be. One stepped out of the driver's seat and walked towards me. Hey, it's James again. KJ, good day. Please do enter. What's with the formal talk? Please just get in the car, KJ. You've already heard what she did to my bro. Oh, wait. What did she do? What? Violet? Is Violet a bit crazy? He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. Is it too late to choose Yui? If Violet is crazy, then maybe I chose wrong. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a death game dating show? I think that answers it in itself. We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant and escorted me inside. Oh, this is nice. How how crazy is she? How red is that red flag? Bonjour, Suter. I trust my new butler brought you here safely. That's not a British accent. Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I am told this is what people do when they are courting. Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have, and I've read all the manuals on the subject. There are manuals about dating? Can I read them? Can I be sent them? Can that be my Christmas present? Can I get flirting tips first? Can I make progress? We'll never know. I'll have you know, I've studied every book on the of the Lusty New Asian Maid series and know them all by heart. What is that book? Impressed, I'm sure. I mean, it means she has a good memory. It means, oh, that means a lot of things. I am impressed. I am impressed for reasons I cannot get into. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Pardon my interruption, I've brought your food. Please be seated, honoured guests. Violet and I sat at a table at the centre of the palace as one placed each dish onto the table one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Oh, wait, that's what he did. No. She didn't. She didn't actually do it. Surely. Thank you, one. Please, don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. Interesting choice of words there, buddy. You're right on both counts, KJ. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're a chef? You could say that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, KJ. There's not much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. You do not remember your past? Yeah, bummer, right? Then rest assured I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when the show's over. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. She looks so happy with herself. So, okay. How crazy. She seems mostly fine except for potentially insinuating that a guy's things have replaced the meatballs. Anyway, think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back. No? Wait, is she French? She seems British, but I can't do a British accent, but I certainly can't do French. Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. Oh, she's a mood. That may be true, but still I need to know. You sound just like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed. You know those manuals of just regular old fiction novels, right? Oh, darn it. I thought there was an actual manual. Darn it. Ha, you're quite funny, KJ. An admirable trait to have. I like that. Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. I cannot pronounce that word. Being the Skion? Other Valentines do not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on the show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. But I suppose if I have a spell of time, I enjoy baking. Same. I don't get it. Why are you so embarrassed by liking baking? What kind of baking is a good question. Everyone has a hobby. Oh, okay. Baking is something of a servant hobby, according to my parents. Your parents sound like a pit at parties, and I say that with as much sarcasm as possible. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again, with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know what? I do know of what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island a million miles out, they can't stop you. How about we find some time together to Bake a fourth time, no. Get out with the puns. Get out with the puns. She laughed like a child. Okay, that's an interesting way to describe it. That would be wonderful, KJ. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. Wow, I get some time on Violet's calendar? Love that. We spend the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid, according to Violet. Okay. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. Okay, so not too much of a red flag. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Is it Cat again? It's Cat. Hey there, KJ, got a minute? I want to make Scarlet and Violet jealous. It'll be good for ratings. Oh, no, absolutely not. That is emotional manipulation. That is a whole bunch of things. I would hate that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's live vicariously through myself as a game character, because I would not do that in real life. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. Okay. I could just tell Cat to maybe get out, but I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Okay, that's great. Love that. Day 2. And my love triangle is very entertaining for the people to watch. Don't get me wrong. People loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now with Violet as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships for both of them are progressing. Cat laughed and took a seat on my bed. Get out of my room, Cat. You know, I'm curious about how you're feeling about Scarlet and Violet. Between the two, who do I have a favourite? Ooh. Scarlet is a sweetheart. She seems a little bit like she tries. I will give her that. I mean, she tried to help me with amnesia. She made it somewhat worse. But she did try. She put in the effort to try and make an antidote for amnesia. Very misguided, but she tried. Violet. I like the idea of baking with her more than anything, and she seemed okay. A little bit crazy, but I mean, I like Scarlet because she has a mannequin. That should not be the selling points. I actually feel like Scarlet would be one I'd get along better in real life, because I like going back to first impressions. I mean, she was reading magazines. I don't read a ton of magazines, but the kind of things that she was reading gives me kind of vibe that, like, one, she is fun loving. Take that as any way you'd want. Experimental. Also take that as whatever you want. But like, she doesn't take herself too seriously. And I feel like she could teach me a lot about stuff, and you can take that whatever way you want anyway. Whereas Violet, I feel like I would have to be the more like grown-up one in the relationship. Where Scarlet, like, I could be BFFs with Scarlet. I don't think I could be BFFs with Violet. Violet would be she would be very dependent, I think. Scarlet would just do her own thing. So, it's not her personality, it's straight up because she has a minigun. Again, not the selling point that Scarlet needs to have. That being said, we are voting Scarlet. I think I have a better connection with Scarlet right now. It's amazing how brilliant she is. Imagine if Scarlet turned me down. And then all this would be for naught. It's amazing how brilliant she is, and I can't ever quite place her. She's fascinating. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Yes, I get to date Scarlet again. I mean, what? Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Has every other contestant not made it? Night, KJ. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to tune in for the night. ... question mark? Oh, I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. Who is she? I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances on in her hair is so nostalgic is the word. You look like you've seen a ghost, KJ. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it was coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 says it's set better on the side. Wait, who is she? Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Did I move countries and I was meant to return back to her? I reached for her hand and told it, am I secretly married? And people that love you. Aww. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. What? Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything just for a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, KJ? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing that we could do. Not if we valued our lives. What? Who is this girl? There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. Are we? Is this? But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. I am so confused. Who is this other girl? Who is the girl from the dream? You owe me $10. Do I? Do I really? You know what? Send me your bank details. Oh no! Don't send me your bank details. I'm not transferring anyone $10 or any other amount of money. Nobody send me the bank details. Then you set the meter around at 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Oh, this is not a New Zealand thing. This is definitely not. Okay, got it. Tara furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute, couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? Okay, the only reason I'm laughing is there's a meme. I think it's like a Tumblr tag, and it's about baking cookies, and then it's like a degrees and minutes, and then it escalates to like half it down, and then it says something about the sun, and I don't remember it, but if I find it, and when this gets uploaded, I will put it maybe up in this corner up here, top left-hand corner. But that's not how cooking works. There we go. That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. What's going on? Oh, good morning, KJ. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Tara turned on one of the dials of the stove as far as it would go to the right. No, that is a horrible idea, Tara. That is a terrible idea. Aha. And the student has surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please. Oh, ye of little faith. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. We are going to get food poisoning. It's going to be a great time. What games do you play? I had this question yesterday and I feel like I've already forgotten. I like playing a few RPGs. Like I like Pokemon. I like Spyro. I like Kingdom Hearts. I like to try and do puzzle games, and sometimes it does not work well in my favor. In saying that, I have been completing more of Unravel, and once I've finished, I plan to try restreaming it again. Because I do like the game. It's just embarrassing if I don't know what to do. So it's fun. What other? I liked. Oh, why are people doing fireworks? It's mid-November. It's late November. Why are there fireworks going on? Anyway, Tira with her dot dot dots. Tira was nervously clasping her hands tight. She has. You don't bring a gaming console to lunch. Okay, they are all a bit concerned about the cooking. Oh, it's delicious. Okay, good. I did it. Oh my gosh. Tira did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five. Is it Tira's food or Violet's food then? Because I feel like it should be Violet that cooked. If everyone's just like, yes. Should I become a food blogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst. Hey Violet. What is it, KJ? Is this what you cooked or is this what Tira cooked? Oh. Violet smiled and winked at me. I knew it! Tira did not get that good that fast, especially considering she was trying to, I mean, she gets points for trying to work out better math. That being said, I love RPGs, but I only play co-op RPGs. My favorite game that's sort of RPG is Enshrouded. I have heard of that. I don't know anything about it, but I am going to look that up. Is it a co-op as well? I would need to have a look. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped on her soup contentedly. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn. This was the best meal I've ever had. It is, but I could cook with violets. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still, it counts for something. I like this game. It's a lot of reading. I'm not the best reader because my words scramble up a lot. But I like the vibe of it. I like the characters in it. Actually, it seems a bit better than I thought. I think this is the first actual visual novel I've played. Unless you count the Digimon is it Cybersecurity? I do have that one, and it just seemed almost very visual novel. That's why I don't do a lot of reading. I figure it's time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that? I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Who is it? Oh, it's Ellie. Kat? No, this is Ellie. Sorry, Ellie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. Yes, because my life is on the line, but you don't know that. I went for a walk in the forest last night, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Ellie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't even remember walking back. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Okay, so Scarlett can't cook. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls a date wasn't enough, huh? That's what Kat said. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, KJ. It's my pleasure, Ellie. See you later. Alright, bye, Ellie. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, KJ, same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night with Ellie? Not that I know of. Our staff cast... Good grief. This is why this is not going to be a long stream as well. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's being honest with me so far about everything. Why is she winking at me? Right? Anyway, more importantly, time for phase 2. That's phase 1. You've done pretty decently with setting up Scarlet and Violet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, I jumped far too ahead and I thought that last word was something very different and I got very confused very fast. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll be only going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. Oh, I see a bot. Hello, bot. Give me a second and it'll be bye-bye, bot. Where is? Oh. Thank you, Quinton. Thank you for getting rid of bot. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, KJ. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? They are lucky. They would be lucky to have a girlfriend like me, okay? Okay, we are spending today with Scarlet's. Huh, if making zombies don't count as a red flag, I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. I would love to see them too. Look. I don't mean to brag. But... Well, Chief, you were signing me up. Honestly, as soon as I saw the first part, I'm just like, another bot already? That, well played, well played. We're not going to ban you for that. But also, cheap viewers, no, I want mine for free. Thank you very much. Wait, where was I going with that tangent? If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag. Okay. You know what? Pinky promise I will not ban you. You're cheesy. What am I not bragging about? Not meaning to brag, as I get distracted so much. Oh yes. Try again. I don't mean to brag, but some of the guys I have liked in the past have more impressive red flags than this. So, and somehow more basic. But we don't drop names because that's not how we do. Don't ban me, I'm too sexy to ban. That's actually, okay, that is anything that's, I'm going to start using that. Not in terms of banning, but just using that as an excuse not to do something. And it would be great. I cannot wait. Anyway, so, we're hopefully not going to make more zombies today. But that's none of my business. I think Scarlet's around here, somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. So if we made zombies already, are we gonna make skeletons? No, not skeletons. Let's not make skeletons because that's even worse. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Don't be sad, Scarlet. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Jeez. It's just you, KJ. You almost gave me a heart attack. You turned many people into zombies and you're scared of getting a heart attack? Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing. Whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about that. Why? You saved everybody. We wouldn't have needed to save anybody if it wasn't for me. Oh, she's so cute. She's so sweet. Don't worry about it, or at least you fix the situation. I don't... One seems more... What's the word? I need to actually have a quick drink. Give me a sec. The VTuber model is going to love that little thing. See, saying don't worry about it seems a little bit dismissive. We're, on the other hand, saying at least you fix the situation. It's like, it does kind of give her responsibility, like making her responsible, but it's just like, it almost gives, what is it? I feel like that might be, actually in this context it might be a little bit more encouraging. Because don't worry about it is very dismissive, it's just like, look, you messed up, move on. But this is just like, hey, at least you tried. Hey, at least we don't have banana zombies running around anymore. Without your help, they'd still be running rampant. Yes. Still, they wouldn't have been running around in the first place if it wasn't for me. Well, that's true, but hey, it makes for great TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. You know what, Scarlet? Scarlet is gold. Scarlet is, just goals. Just straight up goals. Also, I want that figure, like in real life. But maybe a slightly bigger waist. But that's anyway. That means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. Oh, and she's got a little thing here. Yeah. I think Scarlet's gonna be the way to go. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time. Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks though, I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go if that's okay with you. Where are we going? Lead the way, please. Be a good place. You won't regret it. Are you sure? At least I think you won't. Are we going into the forest? Should I be worried is exactly the question. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? You know what? That is legit. Who could say no to a girl that could turn you into a zombie? Maybe that is the solution to everything. Oh, a nightclub? You know what? I'm not big on nightclubs. I'm scared. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of humans. It gets very loud. It gets very warm. But, behold, there's a nightclub in the mansion. There is now. I made it myself. Oh, she's a go-getter. Granted, I use it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. It's AI. 100% AI. I think you're probably the first person to ever say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Did you build the robot? Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. Oh, so she's chill and smart. What do you mean by that? Oh wait, what kind of robots are we looking at? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? What am I like? There's so much in my life I can't remember for some reason. Oh, we all have amnesia. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There was a lot of broken people after the war in Eurasia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I have a gift for research, a gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. Oh. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. I like her. She is not basic. I would like to take back what I said before. She seems onto it. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and moved on. It was my last work, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either. I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. So that would kind of explain, if she was doing a whole bunch of research kind of stuff, it would explain how she kind of had the confidence to at least try to make an antidote for amnesia. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show? What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week. Oh yes, that's a thing I forgot about this. It's not just date with the lady and then survive. It's date, if you're successful, you get married on a yacht that's alone. And the idea of getting married in 1 week. Who wrote this? An idiot? I couldn't help but laugh. But What do I even have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after all this is over? I am going to leave the mansion and have a great chocolate milkshake. That's all I want. Honestly, I don't know. No, consider the milkshake idea. Just consider it, game character. KJ, please consider the milkshake. Please consider leaving the mansion. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I'll just try to make the best of things. And make the best of milkshakes. Okay, now I'm just set on milkshakes now. So that's some plan. I'm still working the details out. Give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. You got me beat there. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The good things, bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented on the moments that truly made life worth living, the moments that made your life unique. It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Oh? Are we going to be silly geese? Let's hear it. Oh? Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and the person who'd agree to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, KJ. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. Aww. Simp. That's... Shh. Let me finish. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. I want to be your friend, Scarlett. If you'll be mine, I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little bit about what happened. I'd want you to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know. And maybe I'm just being foolish. But who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. Scarlett, you sweetheart. I'll be your friend. I'll probably end up choosing you anyway. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett. I'm glad, but how to say, I'd still prefer it if you picked me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career. I don't think that's how to pronounce that word. Won first place in the National New Asian Science exhibition, and I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. Actually, I felt, in terms of reviews, was Scarlett actually one of the well-liked ones? I think so. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk. Aww. Cute. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on the door. Hey, it's Cat. Yay, love that. Hi, Cat. My poor cat right next to me is very confused. Hey, Cat, I thought you weren't coming over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? No, I want to go for a walk with Scarlett. Sure, sounds nice. Sure. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace with Cat slightly ahead leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, KJ? Who's your front runner now? No, it's still Scarlett. Like, I would like to give Violet, I'd like to go on another date with Violet, but Scarlett is, I feel like, Scarlett would probably be the one so far that I would vibe the best with. And as we grow old and when our looks fade us and when we lose everything, it's still the personality that'll stay, that's the thing that she liked to hang out with. WWA? What the heck? If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. She's full of surprises, and but more importantly, I'm the happiest when I'm with her. Oh, where are we at? We are on day 3. We've finished day 3. Our choices of candidates are Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet seems good, although she did accidentally turn most of the girls and one of the butlers into mindless zombies. And yeah, yes, Pokemon reference also. There and one of the butlers looked like James from Team Rocket, and there was actually a Pokemon reference earlier. But I had to take a screenshot and show you. But the girls in this, I mean, if you think Cat is pretty, all of them are pretty. I am questioning my taste in humans. That said, so far hanging out with her has been more than a little dangerous, but I like that. Oh, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rapid over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've got at least one girl you're really interested, but it helps if you've got chemistry with both. Okay, we have to go date Violet. Tomorrow we'll make this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? No way, smash a butler. Honestly, a couple of those butlers, like there's 5, and you can't really see the faces, you can just see the outfits, a hat, which is part of the outfit, and the hairstyle. 2 of them at least would be a smash. This game is dangerous for that, I think. Even better. Oh, also, Scarlet had a gun of antidotes for amnesia. It's been a wild ride. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Why is she remorseful though? That's what I want to know. I've got to get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Oh, that's nice. Night. See you later, Cat. Shoot me for real, no. Scarlet had a gun, that's why I like her. I'm seeing a thing here. I'm seeing a pattern here. I know you had to buy this game now, but I think I got it when it was free, and honestly, I would still... I would still probably buy the game looking at... would have to have another look at the price. But it seems fun. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we had to... Also, who is this girl? I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone else by now, KG. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. What scientist? All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Oh, there was a 6 butler? Not to mention the old test audience too. Beep. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. What the heck? If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course, I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Wait, I wonder if Dream Girl is actually Cat. Actually, I want to have a look at something. I want to see how many chapters are in this game. Because I don't want to stream it all in one night, but I also want to see how much... Hang on. How many chapters in Find Love or Try... or Die Trying? Oh, there's a bad ending? What the heck? No. How many chapters? 13. That's not... Okay, so when focusing on the main objectives is about 4.5 hours long, so we should have a good amount of time. If I am a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend 6 hours. So we could take this up to maybe doing this chapter as well and seeing how we're going from there. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't. I would love to know. Yeah, my story is 4.5 hours. So we could probably afford to spend another 1 or 2 episodes on this in terms of like in-game episodes, not so much for Twitch ones. But let's go on our date with Scarlet. Oh, not Scarlet. I'm very Scarlet focused. Violet. Violet is the one I want. No, I want to date Scarlet. I have to date Violet because ratings on game. Yes. The next day I woke to the sound of an explosion outside. I ran as fast as I could. What the? Oh, it's Scarlet. The first thing I saw was Scarlet and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. What does she do? How crazy is she? How? Okay, is her red flag? Are her red flags as red as her shirt, or as red as heck? So that's the question. To be honest, I'm kind of tempted to try it out now. Honestly, it seems like a sweet game. Like it's given the title and some of the content in this, like there is suggested things. There's not meant to be anything like R18. There's suggested things and there's swearing, which I have glossed over. But it seems for a visual novel, I didn't know what I expected, but I liked it. I like it so far. The first thing I saw was Scarlet, blah blah blah. Oh hey, there's Kaylee. Nice weather we're having. Are we not going to talk about the smoke? Hey Scarlet, you okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. That's smart planning. Well done, Scarlet. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute and we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to that island. That's where we should have gone. Not the make-believe nightclub, but the forest instead. Sounds good to me. Oh, this is pretty. This should have been the date night spot. Date stop. That. We walked together through the forest hand in hand. Talking about things we'd do after we got off this island, talking about everything and anything. I see that message, Robin. I said what I said. After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Yeah, we can go and watch Minecraft. Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I could never forget. And I'd like it if I could be that way with you. Did I miss something? If and when we get off this island with Scarlet, if we end up with her, we're apparently going to the movies, and I have put forward the idea of Minecraft, even though Minecraft was not an option in this game. What do you say? I'd like that. Yay! Scarlet did a little dance of happiness. We spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company and maybe a little more than that. Somehow, in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. I'm meant to be dating Violet. Where is she? Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last time. That's... Yeah, hangover, my girl. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, KJ, so that's good. Believe me, you drink too if you worked here. Just look at the brothers 5. But what about the 6th brother? Working at... Oh wait, that's me. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp, TM, because gotta trademark that name, has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we'd still have to pay for a dental out of our pocket. I feel like that is not the biggest thing you should be looking at. I mean, you could be trialed for unaliving other people. Like, you could have some serious legal issues. Like, you'll need custody protection, you'll need a whole bunch of things, you'll need stuff. Exactly, I said what I said, but apparently the dental insurance is more important. Anyway, before I forget what this show's all about, today's the day you go on a date with. Who was your other soulmate named it again? Violet. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I know that. Just testing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get the second date with Violet started. Woo! Well, someone tell the world to stop spinning like a little witch. I'm pretty much messed up, right? Stuffed? I'm pretty much stuffed. That's the cuss word we're putting in. Had to think about that one. Hey, Violet. She is pretty. All of them are pretty. But I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey, Violet, what's up? Hello there, KJ. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own personal island? Not quite that. How do you pronounce that word? Burgosi? Burgers? Hungry? Can I eat? I don't know. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Want to see? For me? Hi. I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. We're going to Scarlett's room. Oh no, we're doing baking! I asked Kat to pull a few strings and, well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. Oh my. Violet looked at me with such childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favourite flavour and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand, and before long we had the cake in the oven baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she poured the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. It's almost Christmas time. Huh? Violet, I'm sure you're doing a great job, but my dude, you need to tie your hair back. What if there's hair in the cake? Now just for the finishing touches, a little more here, a little more there. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in admiration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, KJ, would you mind testing it? Yes. 100% yes. We taste test in the kitchen? Absolutely. You don't have to ask me, believe me, I'm first in line to try it out. I don't care, I'll eat the real batter. I don't care if there's eggs in it. Salmonella, come get me. Thank you. I just am unsure of what I make is worth eating or not. Where's that? My family's caretaker, Shirley, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. Same. I like cooking and baking like in real life, but it's just like, is this okay? Does it taste right? How did you feel about it? Is it okay? Would we eat it again? Or is it going to give you food poisoning? It doesn't. It never gives people food poisoning. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. Oh, that could be. You could make that very flirty, but this seemed wholesome. It's a wholesome moment. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun to just stop now. I've just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help, KJ. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. I will eat the cookie dough. All you need to do is make the little cookie-shaped pieces out of the dough, then put them on the tray. Try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. No, I want to eat the cookie dough. Got it. No mutant cookies here. They will end up on my tummy. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect. You're a natural. Thanks, Violet. Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this, KJ. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. The accent's going everywhere, It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. She is cute. They are all cutie patooties except for Tara, but Tara just, there's something about her, like, love the character's design, but in terms of like vibes she gives off, I'm not sold on her. The same as, oh shoot, what was her face? The first girl that we met, the one with the name that I couldn't pronounce properly. She just like, she looks cute, she looks innocent, but it's just the fact that she's just like, you know what, maybe it's best you don't remember me and what we used to do back in high school, blah blah blah. To me, that's just like, that's red flags everywhere. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies in amiable silence. Our eyes were locked on each other's. No, focus on your cookies, my dear. You said you had a sister? Why, yes indeed, Viola Valentine. First twins in the family, Oh, I'm out of my room on my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction, right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. What's with that cheeky... Before I could react, it splattered against and struck into my face. I will eat it. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, KJ. Perhaps you might try using with your hands next time? Oh, it's on. I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. This game is it has a touch of violence in it. It's cute violence. She dodged him with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you are struggling to do now. Yes, very humorous indeed. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time, it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. Strike! Oh, you were so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh no! Oh, I've only got a second before her next volley. Are we going offensive or defensive? Let's go on the offense. No, because I feel like that would waste all the cookie dough. We're gonna go defensive. Because if we go offensive, I feel like that's throwing a lot of cookie dough, in which case we're wasting it, and she just wants to bake. I ducked behind the kitchen counter, and an instant later a dough ball flew over my head. Ha! Nice! While I was gloating, Violet threw a dough ball that splattered against my forehead. Ah. Then another landed right next to her. Okay, I don't think she cares about wasting food. Ah, mercy! Then another. I crumbled to the floor and did defeat. That's just some dough balls. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It splattered right against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I'm not even sure I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was looking like a tiger. It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye. That took too many attempts. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on. I'm not going to yell that out. The voice is having a time. Some say you could still hear my screams in the kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out that you being a baseball player before you had come to this island? She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. No. We don't do stuff on the second date. We don't kiss on the second date. Thanks for playing along, KG. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for you too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits in to make it worth it. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed as Slow. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. Violet as a flirt. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend some more time together soon. I quite like this. I'd like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know. Just wait and see, there's more than that came from. We spent the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. Hope the game audio is coming through okay. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. I decided to walk to the kitchen and open the fridge. That is very, very quiet. Let's have a look here. I'm going to pop that up to maybe 7. We'll see if that works. Maybe a bit higher. Because I think most of the sound is quieter now anyway. It was just the opening screen. I decided to walk to the kitchen and open the fridge. Turns out there were some leftover cookies that Violet and I had made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Delicious. Hey, it's Kat. Got a case of the midnight munchies? I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right, only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person. I know, that gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Violet today go? It did go awesome. Like, baking cookies is also a nice date idea. Assuming the person that you're baking cookies with or in the kitchen with kind of has a good idea of what they're doing, or at least is open to learning. I know some people are just like, look, I'm in the kitchen, I'll do this myself, ... And some like the company. I am probably good either way. It was wonderful, and that's not a word I say very often. It's not every day where you get to spend it with a woman who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun, and that's not the amnesia talking. Violet really is something, ain't she? No kidding. I'd expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favourite. No, why is she the favourite? I mean, I get it, but also no. She needs to not be the favourite. It needs to be Scarlet. Whenever we get you both in the same room, ratings just soar through the roof. I can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Anyway, you'll probably stay for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Scarlet and Violet. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings, so without further ado, it's time for phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods yet. Will do. Right, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You'll only get one first date. What? Wait, what? You only get one first third date with a girl, right? Oh, okay, yes. That is actually indeed true. Sounds good to me, Kat. See you later, KJ. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be stuffed without you. Don't thank me yet. Kat, I feel Kat has an agenda, but I don't know what the agenda is, and I am half wondering if she is also the girl from the dream, and we're trying to like escape this whole thing together. Crazy theory, but I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get it some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. Crazy? What? I can't lie, I low-key F with Cat more than Scarlet and Violet. Cat does have qualities, but I'm trying to see what her game is. Crazy? You were crazy once. Alright, we're out of the mansion, next up the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. Oh? That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape until now. Oh, this is where the music comes in a bit louder. That wasn't like that before. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yes. Hopefully that's still more or less okay. Let's go there. Let's try that. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. Also, I got a new game to stream and voice chat in the future. Ooh, I am curious. I am intrigued. I would like to know more. Yes. We ran through the forest as Griff, we ran through the forest as if the devil was chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. Oh. She always puts on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it, we're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, KJ. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. Where are we trapped other than the museum? Mansion. But I've never thought I could escape until I got to know you. I laughed. I would almost think... I wonder if Cat is the girl in the room. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favourite sound. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah? Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding, let's go. That favourite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Episode 5. Butts. Butts. We are going to save just because... Oh, save slot there. Yes. Save? Yes, I would. So what we are going to do, I'm actually going to call it there, just because in terms of vocals, it is doing a number on my vocal cords, and I don't want to do all of this in one hit, and it has been a couple of hours, so we are going to call it there, and if people like it or want to see more of the game, absolutely fine, I'm happy to keep streaming it. If not, I will probably stream it anyway because I want to see what happens and I want to finish the game. But I will call it there, and I hope you guys all have a good night, good day, wherever it is. Go have some food or drink if you haven't already. Don't know when I am next streaming, hopefully soon. But I mean, those some of you guys will get notified. Some of you will just find me on accident. But that's all from me. Have a good night, guys, and all day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.